Welcome to the Chris and Marissa show. Still don't know a name. I think that's actually kind of catchy. Chris and Marissa show. So we've had some really good, awesome feedback from you guys. People are enjoying it. I think last video there's 38 million views. Very, very high. Now we're little by little. Like I originally said, I want to have 50 videos, so we love the feedback. Marissa was actually just reading to me some of the fan responses, which is kind of neat to see. We're going to do a video here soon on some of those questions. Today we're going to talk about some big misconceptions when it comes to fitness. And probably the biggest one that we hear when it comes to fat loss. And what do you think that is, Marissa?
Cardio.
And so we're going to talk a little bit about our workout style in our Bootycamp classes that we have, because we offer them every day, and it's not like a pitch to come to the classes, but you should come to the classes. We got some Bootycamp cards that you can buy right now. I should have had some. But well, take us through one of the workouts that you do. They're 60 minutes long.
They're an hour long, and we normally start off with weight training. It's all body groups, so we'll hit lower body, mean upper body, back, buys, and legs. We would do like a hip thrust or a squat. It's just mainly the first 3 minutes lifting, and then we'll get into some cardio and then abs just for fun.
So what do you guys do for cardio?
Banded sprints, so it's not really cardio.
Yeah, that's great. So when you look at how many total sets you're doing, hip thrusts are your goal. If anyone that tells you that squats are better than hip thrusts, it's relative, mind you, but hip thrusts are going to be the best glute exercise. So we usually have a combo of hip thrusting exercise and isolation exercise, like a band sidewalk, or clams, good girl, bad girls, maybe an upper body push, upper body pull. When I do my class, I really like to do pull-ups with girls and also push-ups, because it's very empowering. When a female who stereotypically can't do a push-up, you put a band under there. You used to be able there. You used to not be able to do them.
6 months ago, I can do one. I can do 21.
Yeah, there you go. Little by little, I can do 100. But when you consistently do it over and over and over again, you get better at it. And pull-ups, most girls can't do pull-ups. Mm-hmm. So when you empower them, you lift them up there, they get really, really excited, and it helps them want to come back and do it more. But our classes, it's really interesting to look at the girls, because primarily girls in our classes, they freak out because A, we're not doing a ton of cardio, B, we're lifting heavy weight, and then C, the circuits have a lot of rest. So like a class may be a hip thrust into a side band walk, into a push-up, into a cable row, into some abs. So that's our circuit of 5. We're doing 8 to 12 repetitions, and after that circuit, so you go A, B, C, D, E, you rest for a good couple minutes. And I love fucking with people. I'll just sit there and I'll just start asking them questions like, so how's the day going? Girls love talking about boys and drama and stuff. This one has a ton of drama. And so you ask questions like, hey, so how's the newest dating app, whatever, and they start getting all agitated. They start, can I do some jumping jacks? I'm like, no. Don't do anything. Sit your ass down and just hang out, relax. When you look at physiologically what's going on is you're producing a ton of cortisol. Nothing wrong with cortisol, but it's catabolic. It breaks down muscle. What is the purpose of our workouts?
What?
It's a question. You're not even listening when I talk. You just zone out. What the hell?
Sometimes I zone out.
What are the purpose of the workouts?
Well, people obviously want to lose weight and tone up.
They want to build muscle. You gotta listen to when I talk. You actually take some of these gold nuggets and use them. Jeepers. Goodness. Think fast. So when you lift heavy, you build up a better body. You're feeding the beast, and so you're gonna increase your metabolism. When you do cardio, it's catabolic. You're gonna be breaking down. Now don't confuse us. Misconstrue what we're saying. We're not saying that cardio makes you fat. Not the case. Cardio is going to put you in a deficit. But one is anabolic, lifting weights, doing sprints. One is catabolic, breaking down. You're producing a lot more cortisol when you run. You still produce cortisol when you do a workout, resistance training, but not near as much. And you're getting more testosterone, and you're building up. And you got excess post-oxygen consumption. But you're also going to be a lot hungrier. When you work out, when you lift weights, what did you say?
I can't stop eating.
You're hungry all the time, which means two things. Her body's building, or she's pregnant. So,
so funny.
I love giving you shit. It's good. It's good for you to loosen up a little bit. You need to just relax. Life's too short to be so uptight for being so young.
I am not uptight.
So it's your body's way of saying, feed me, I'm hungry, I need to build my metabolism. I'm going to put that energy into my muscles. In all honesty, do you see a lot of in-shape people running in Santa Monica?
Nope.
Not really. It's usually people that are overweight, they have shitty form, their knees are buckling, and they got valgus, they probably have knee pain. And why do you think they're doing it? As a female, before my class, you were doing stupid shit like that. Why were you doing it?
To lose weight and to tone, thinking cardio was the answer.
But did you used to run a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Like how far?
I would try to run like 6 miles a day.
6 miles?
Mm-hmm. But I also get runner's high, so
okay.
I enjoyed it.
There you go. And that's what I tell people. I'm not bashing running. I'm not bashing fat people. What I'm doing is I'm challenging your mind.
Saggy people.
Soft people. Soft people. There we go. I'm not making fun of anyone. I'm challenging your mindset. And to be fair, the technical definition of obesity is over fatness. So if you use the word fat, you're just making a claim on what someone has excess adiposity. So I'm not like making fun of people. If I called someone Shamu, that would be mean. But I didn't say that. I'm saying if you were to say that. But when you go for a run, you're putting your body more catabolic. When you lift weights, you're more anabolic. What was I just talking about there? I was talking before I was making fun of fat people, which I wasn't trying to do.
You were asking me why I did cardio.
Oh yeah, okay, running for 6 miles. There's only 2 types of people who should do cardio, who should run technically, and in my opinion, it's going to be those that get the runner high. It's like you love it, you truly love running. Awesome, run. You're weird, but run. That's up to you. The second are competitors. If you're going to run a 5K, a 10K, a marathon, a half marathon, an Ironman, whatever, that's your sport. You got to do it. But in other words, general population, you guys watching this who want to lose fat, change your mind. You got to get your mind in the right place, and lifting weights is going to do that. You start out light, maybe a month or 2, lifting 10, 15 reps, own the mechanics, strengthen your ligaments and tendons, overload the body. Are we nervous? Why are we playing with our nails?
I always do that.
Overload the system, get stronger, go heavier. Today we had a girl, when she started chair, she started 4 months ago, she could barely do the bar, and her form was shit. Now she was doing 105 pounds, 3 reps, awesome form, a little bit of valgus, but that's all right. She's lifting heavy weights, and she can really see the transformation in her body. You know, do you have any last little pointers on cardio that you want to address?
I think it's just people's safe zone. I really do think weightlifting can be intimidating for a lot of people, and I feel like if you go to the right place and get the right training and learn the real benefits of it, you'll never go back to cardio because cardio is so safe. You're by yourself. You're on a machine. You don't have to talk to anyone. You don't have to feel humiliated. Like it's nothing new. It's very safe. And I feel like once you get out of that little bubble, it's when you see a lot of results.
There you go. Adding some nuggets. Look at that. She's actually talking and she's adding some value. Before it was just all me. Now you're finding your little niche, which is good. Listen to her, ladies. You're not going to get big and bulky from lifting weights. Cardio is not a waste of your time. I encourage you to walk as much as you can, but you don't have to run. It's a misconception. If you're running and your knees hurt, your ankles hurt, your back hurts, think twice about running again. Lift weights, hip thrusts, squats, deadlifts, lunges, Bulgarians, push-ups, pull-ups. That's going to build a better machine, and it's going to save you a lot of stress in the future. And you're going to be a lot happier, and like she said, you get to eat more, which you literally get to do.
Yes.
So let us know what you think. Until next time. Selfie! Hey guys, we're going to try to show you what a booty camp looks like. Marissa's going to be the model doing it, and I'm going to talk in the background. So here we go. We're starting off with our hip thrusts. Those pink weights are 25 pounds. So that's 95 pounds. Look how her feet, nice and straight. She's driving through her heels. She's getting her glutes at the top, squeezing, breathing out on the way up. If you want to make it harder, hold isometrically at the top. Hold, 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 hold. Beautiful. We'll do that for 10 or 12 reps. Then what we'll do is we'll add some weight. But this is a circuit, so you go right in from that one into chin-ups. Boom. 1. Now, if I was here or if this was a client, we'd be spotting you. So we would just lift you up. Do 1 more. Get up there. Come on. Get it. Get it. Atta girl. Nice. So we go from pull-up, which is back and buys. We're gonna hop down. Look at her stare at herself in the mirror. So then we'll hop down into a push-up. Notice right here that I really like. See her elbows are pointing forward. That's really good joint centration. That means the shoulder's gonna be nice and strong and safe, and it's not moving forward. A lot of times girls, they put their elbows in, and then it hurts their shoulders. Now we're gonna do good girl, bad girls, or clams. So push-ups, you do like 10 to 12, whatever you can. Bands, you try to get a burn. Good girl, bad girl. Good girl, bad girl. So you do like, 10, 15, 20 of these. Go until you get a burn right over here on the side. That's gonna be your glute med, side butt. Everyone wants the big butt, but the side butt's just as sexy. Nice. So why are you pulling it apart? What are you doing that for?
Because you say it goes wider.
Okay, good.
And then...
Look at those sexy little arms. Good job. All right, and then last but not least,
abs.
what do you call these?
I call them tabletops.
Tabletops?
That's what I call them.
Okay. I call these fluff. So this isn't going to give you a six-pack. This isn't going to do shit, really. But what it does is it makes people happy. You feel it in your abs. People like the feel. Oh, I got a burn in my abs. It must be working. Not necessarily always the case. The most important thing is doing that. Showing up.